Hi, Mike, is it? Hi, Mike. My name's Dr. Barnes. I'm one of the doctors on the ward. I've come to talk to you about what brought you into hospital last night. Is that something you'd be able to talk about with me? So, what happened?
Took some tablets.
Okay. And how are you feeling now? Okay. I'd like to talk a little bit more about exactly what happened, if that's okay. Were these tablets that you'd bought, or were they from the GP, or?
GP.
Okay. Do you know what sort of tablets were they?
Sleeping tablets.
Okay. And I understand were they diazepam tablets? Is that right? Okay. Do you remember how many you took?
7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Were they the 2 milligram ones?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Why did you take the tablets?
Unhappy.
Okay. Was there any other medicines that you took with those tablets, or? Okay. Did you take any alcohol with the tablets, or any other drugs? So if we talk, so I understand you've been in overnight and we've kept a close eye on you. Okay. It seems that you've not come to any harm from that, which is a good thing. I'd like to talk a little bit more about what happened kind of running up to this. What is this something you've been thinking about doing for a while, or was it something you spur of the moment thing?
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about it, yeah.
Okay. How long have you been thinking about taking the tablets?
I don't know. A month or, yeah, maybe a month.
Okay. And why did you take the tablets? What were you trying to do?
I just wanted to go to sleep, and it's quite noisy where I live. Just wanted.
Okay. I think what we were worried about is that possibly you've been trying to kill yourself. You had left a note, I understand. Does that sound right, Mike? Okay. What's made you feel like this?
Just been unhappy.
Okay. So you're feeling quite low at the moment. What's brought this about?
Just stuff.
Okay. Could you tell me a bit more?
Just, I don't know, just living away from home and being in a new place. And
okay. Is this now that you're at university?
Yeah.
Are you struggling with that?
Yeah, a bit.
Okay. Are you struggling with university?
No, not really. Not my course.
Okay. But the living away from home has been difficult, has it?
Yeah.
And do you have any sort of, have you managed to make any new friends at university, or have you got any family close by?
Don't have much friends, no.
Okay. And is there anything else that's made you feel low apart from, the living away, and the struggling with friendships?
Just my living arrangement a bit. I don't like where I live.
Okay.
People are too noisy and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you have any hobbies or interests at the moment? Anything you can do to sort of for enjoyment?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you do?
I'll go for a run or something.
And are you still doing that?
I feel up to it.
Have you been doing it as much as you would have been doing it normally? No, okay. And I'd just like to ask a couple of more specific questions, if that's okay. Have you been eating well?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, you've not noticed that you've been losing any weight or gaining any weight, really? Okay. And are you sleeping all right?
No.
Not sleeping? Okay. Are you struggling to get to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. How long has that been going on for?
Since I came to uni, a couple of months.
Okay. And this might sound like a strange question, but sometimes when people feel very low, they sometimes get some quite strange ideas, or sometimes even hear voices and things. Is that something that's been happening to you?
No.
No, okay. And what about, we talked about these tablets, but are you using any other drugs, recreational drugs?
No.
No. Do you drink much alcohol?
Yeah, just on occasion, like socially.
Okay. Would you say that you drink most days, or?
No.
No, okay. So just sort of clarify exactly what we've been talking about. It sounds like since you've been at university, you've been struggling a bit, and you've been feeling quite low, struggling to sleep, and also maybe not running as much, or getting as much enjoyment out of life. Do you think that sounds about right?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Okay. And then talking about what happened last night, which this has all been building up to. So you took the tablets, and I understand you'd left a note saying that you wanted to basically end your life. Did you let anyone know after you'd taken the tablets, or did you sort of hide away?
I just did it.
Okay. You obviously your housemate found you. I understand. Did you want to be found, or?
I didn't really think about that.
Okay. And do you think, sort of going forward in the future, is this something you might try again, do you think?
Don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. Why not?
I don't know, it hasn't worked this time, so I don't know, it's a sign or something though.
Okay. Is this something you've tried before?
Yeah.
When was that?
17, when I was 17.
Okay. And was that a similar thing that you did that time, or?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you know, has anyone in your family ever had any problems with their mood, or tried to take their life?
My uncle, yeah. He killed himself.
So what we want to do, Mike, really obviously, is we want to look after you and make sure that we do the absolute best by you. I'm quite worried that you're really feeling very low at the moment, and that's driven you to doing this. Obviously, when you're back, when you're home and stuff, have you got anyone who can, any sort of support network? Have you got? You said you don't have that many friends, and your family aren't that nearby. Do you have anyone around who you can talk to about this? And
Yeah, no, I've got some friends back home, just not here. It's not at uni. It's kind of out of touch with them, though.
Okay. What I'd like to do now, Mike, I think is before we get you home, is I think you need to be seen by the psychiatric team to have a real proper chat about exactly what's going on, and think about when we can get you home, and think about what sort of other help we can give you, whether that's tablets or someone to talk to more about this. And I think we need to keep you in hospital till you can see them. How does that sound?
I just want to get home.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I understand that you want to get home, but I think it's really important for yourself, because we would hope that we can get you feeling a lot better. Okay, there is a way out of this. For yourself rather, we need to make sure that you get the help that you need. So would you be willing perhaps to stay to see them and see what they can offer you, and see how we can hopefully get you feeling better and get you through this?
Yeah.
Is that something you'd perhaps be willing to?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Okay. So just sort of summarise what we've talked about. We've talked about what brought you into hospital. You took the sleeping tablets, but nothing else. And it sounds like building up to this, you've been feeling quite low for quite a while. I've explained that I am quite worried about you, and that this might happen again, because it sounds like you are still feeling pretty down. So I'd like to get some specialist input and hopefully get you through this, get you feeling better. Does that sound about right? Does that sound okay? Is there anything you wanted to ask me, Mike? No. Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll speak to the specialist psychiatric team, okay? And we'll get back to seeing you later and work out how we're going to get go forward from here. Does that sound alright? Okay. Thank you, Mike.